So now we are done with this texture loading part. Mixing base color with the texture color. So this is just adding more colors, right? And this is exactly instruction is given here how to interpolate between two colors. If you have wall creation, add walls, add skybox. So here, so mix base color with texture color. So in your shader, fragment shader, you can have this two. You can have this base color and the texture color that will sort of mix up your color. So how do we do that? Just go ahead and add this line. I'm going to probably hard code a lot of things. So before doing that, let me split that part of the code. So I'm going to save this color to the text color. And then I'm going to assign this text color here. And just the same thing, just split it into lines. And I believe the functionality. Okay. Texture 2D, gel frag color. So yeah. So let's try this first. Text color. Oh, I never defined text color, right? So let's say maybe we can define it here. So this is a breakpoint. That should, yeah. So let's bring everything back. There was no problem there. So the problem was variable definition, right? So this is working. Now, if I want to mix it up with a base color, let me define a base color, maybe blue or something like that. So the base color, and I'm going to go ahead and hard code the base color. So RGB, the brick is already red, no point of adding more red. So 0, 1, 0, 1. This should be blue, right? And then let's try this. And comment this out and see if that works. So we need to set some text color weight. How much text do we want to add? So let's say we want to add half from the texture color and the rest from the base color. Wow. So it should be an int, right? Oh, it's a float. That little left. Okay, so I believe it was wrong because of the way I copied it from here. Let me entirely get rid of that, and then try a value here. Yeah, so this is more like it, right? So the interpolation was giving me trouble. I don't know why, that was sort of weird. Um, okay, so looks like the issue was with the, let me try something. So let me use this slope T. There should not be any problem. Since I'm taking half of each of the components. Okay, so that works. Let's call this T1, which is going to be this 1 minus T, the other component. Then let's take less of the base color, more of the texture color. So this can be 8. Why is this? Oh, that old problem with shaders. So it doesn't work well if you mix up variables. So in order to make sure that the floating point is subtracting from a floating point, you have to make it a floating point. Yeah, now it works, right? So these are, I almost forgot this. This is one of the things that happens in the shader. You have to make sure. So if I just remove this, then the shader will think this is an int and I am trying to subtract a float from an int, which it will consider as an invalid operation. I guess I can now remove that. Put it here. It's like the way we want it to be. Yeah, so this is good. So we are done with texture loading, right? And mix color.